Alrighty, welcome to GTF 5, guys. Doing a training today with some newbies to the group. In this department I'm like a trainer, so I get the joy of training some new guys who have just joined the department, done their interview, etc. So this should be fun. Kind of lacking on FTS today. Say again, sorry?
Those two are ready.
Lovely. Oh, his car's not straight.
Whose? Which one?
Don't worry about it for now. But yeah, so we're gonna get started in a second. Just waiting on one more guy to join in, and then we are starting. There's quite a bit to get through. This usually takes roughly 2 to 3 hours, depending on time, and depending how many people attend. We've got 4 people today. One should be turning up any second now.
Straight now?
It was fine. It's good. Don't matter.
Beautiful.
We're waiting on, I think it's 674, and there's also, we're waiting on another guy, P.Landing 800. He said he's joining late, 5 minutes or so. So once he joins that channel, we'll get started.
We should have a bunch of them really join, but no.
We should have more FTAs. But no.
Hey, I'm the one that's always here.
You're not wrong. Alright, so,
I know.
Rick, I advise you to just more as, look at what's going on. Because obviously it's your first training. So, it may look a bit, you know, like what's going on here more. Moment, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, I got
So just kind of see what's going on, and then hopefully you'll get better. Believe me, when you do a few of them, it's like on the back of your hand.
Yeah, I mean, I got a brief understanding on what to do, but...
Cool.
Just saving this.
Right, make sure you take supervisor livery off. Once you go back over there, you need to take the supervisor livery off. You go into vehicle related options,
take that off.
vehicle options, and then go to vehicle liveries, and it's in there. Just change the livery to 0 or 1. Can't remember which one it is. Right, I'm gonna take my vest off. I don't need a vest on for now. I'm gonna sweat in this vest if I keep it on. We got yoink. Looking sexy as always. Why is there a jet flying? Oh yeah.
You.
Taco, welcome.
Taurus. Or Convoy.
Yeah, he's
Whoops. Didn't mean to point my gun. My bad.
Alright though, sorry, I'm the host of this one.
306, I gotta relog. I'm getting massive texture loss.
Alrighty. The best way to fix that is by ramming into a wall. Just saying. That actually works, because it makes the screen go black. So, yeah, just go ram into the hangar, and then, yeah.
He already left.
Oh, he's left.
I already left. Yeah. No. Yeah, I was getting bad texture loss, and then I was having, like, a full screen, like, I don't know. I was playing on a potato.
Okay. Make sure that, what's his name, Bullion takes the supervisor livery off. Yeah, I know who you are, Baka. It's fine. Every time I press my push to talk key, you'll see this come up. Which basically is the ID thing. Because my push to talk key does that. Which I'm going to change actually, because that gets in the way sometimes. If I can find that anyways. Might be in key bindings. I don't know where it would be. It seems like it'd be in like FiveM settings, but obviously I ain't got a clue where that is. That's not gonna work. Alright, this guy's late. I'm just gonna leave him.
Did you see the broken headlight? I mean the broken lights on this?
What do you... Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's not good. I'm sat on a roof watching this training. You know what? I don't know which roof you're on, but now I do. Wait, what? What do you mean you sat on a roof? Oh, you sat on your roof in real life? Oh. Alright, let's get it started anyways. We're starting.
10-4.
Everyone.
Hi guys.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Welcome to training. PTS is now in effect. Don't say anything without using it. We're gonna get straight into it. My name is Staff Sergeant Ayrton. I'm with the Sheriff's Office. With me is... You can introduce yourself.
Damn, I am a senior corporal, right? I am a senior corporal. I'm with the Sheriff's Department.
I'm not doing it.
I'm an FTA. I hope y'all do. And then we have Mr. Rick. He is a corporal.
Rick. I'm also with the Sheriff's Office, and I'm here to be assisting Mr. Arrington.
Okay, so we are waiting on one more, but he's a bit too late, so we're just going to get started. First thing we're going to go over is your uniforms, your kits, and everything like that. Just before we do that though, make sure that you guys have your weapons. You can do that by doing / on duty, and it will give you your weapons. Just make sure you change your ped back. So if you've not already got your weapons, just do / on duty now, and then just change your ped back into your sheriff ped for me. Yeah, I'm at work. I'd be helping. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's Buckley. Yeah, I know who you are. I remember your name. Alrighty, so the first thing that we're going to go over is your loadouts. So what you should have on you at all times, what you can use as a sheriff. So firstly, your pistol, if you pull your pistols out, which is your combat pistol, your Glock 17. So, on your Glocks, you can customize it, where you can have a flashlight. Who's this? Oh, okay, you're a deputy, sorry. Okay, so you can customize it, so you can have a flashlight on it if you wish. You're not allowed to have suppressors, you're not allowed to change the colour of it. You can have a flashlight. Your taser, pull your tasers out. Tasers you can't customize at all, obviously because it's a taser, you can't change the colour of it, so you just leave your taser. Your flashlights, pull your flashlight out. This mainly comes in handy when you're on a 1011, especially at night. Alright, so you can use it by holding right click to shine it. Really handy when you're on 1011s, so if say it's dark, you can kind of look through the windows, look at his license plate, see what he's doing before you approach him. Helps a lot in 1011s, we'll show you that later on in the training. Your nightstick. Pull your nightsticks out. Again, we're going to go over how you can use this later on in the training. But quite clearly, your nightsticks are used to beat people up when you need to put simply. Alrighty, moving on. Go to the back of your vehicles and do /trunk. So stand by your vehicle and do /trunk when you buy the trunk. Okay, well, Sonics is up into your trunk. Now, you can kind of see what is inside there in these vehicles. So if you take a look around, you see like med bags, cones, tape, your assault rifle, your shotgun, all the things that you need to become a law enforcement officer. So if you pull out your shotguns, please. This vehicle is awkward, so you're going to have to go to the driver's side door to pull the shotgun out. So that needs fixing. If you go
Or you
right,
might have to actually stand in your car. I'm not even kidding.
right here, you should be able to pull it out. Right by your driver's side door, you should be able to pull your weapon out. Okay, once you've got your weapon, just go back to the trunk. Right, if you just come to your driver's side door. There you go, just right here, look. Right here. And then pull it out here. Right in your door. There you go. Alright. Giddy Commander, welcome to the stream, buddy. Alrighty, same goes for your shotguns. Just like your pistol, you can have a flashlight on it. We're going to go over how you can use this and what situations you can use this in later on in the training. You're not allowed suppressors on it, quite obviously. You can't have a scope or anything like that. This simply is just your shotgun. Okay, so flashlights are the only thing you can have on that. Moving on to your assault rifles, just go back to your driver's side door to get them out for me. Put them away and bring your assault rifle out. Tavis, troll them. What do you mean troll them? It can't be that mean. Alrighty, so your assault rifle works the exact same as your shotgun. You're not allowed a scope, you're not allowed an extended mag, you're not allowed anything but a flashlight. Okay, we like a bit of realism here, so at the end of the day, you're not a bloody special forces group or anything like that. So you just have your flashlight if you wish to. Recommend that you guys do that. Moving on, once you've got them, just put them away for me and bring your med bags out. Only one person knows at this rate. Does anybody? Oh, there's another one. Is 90 gonna get it? Just disappear, see how they react. Lovely. Alright, so you get your medkits out by doing /me, because obviously you can't pull a medkit out. That'd be pretty cool if you could, though. So you just simply pull your medkits out by doing /me, grabs medkit, something like that. Something like that. Once you've got your med kit, it basically includes all the first aid things. So, for example, bandages, gauze, painkillers, some morphine, things that you need to patch up a suspect or your fellow colleague. Simply a quick way to kind of demonstrate. We got a vehicle coming towards us. Does anybody a moderator here? Or FTA, can you sort that, please?
Tempo.
So, the mainly thing you do when you have a suspect who's got a gunshot wound, something you'll see mostly, is you're going to first apply gauze to the wound, filling it up, making sure it doesn't bleed. Once you've applied gauze, then you're going to apply a bandage. That's the way I do it. Alright, nice and simple, just a bit of first aid at the end of the day. You're not there to kind of heal them up fully, it's just there temporary. You're not allowed to transport people in your patrol vehicles. Alright? The only reason people do that sometimes is because there is no EMS on. If there is no EMS on, then the best thing to... Are you saying that, or is somebody spectating you, this guy in front of me?
PTS.
Go.
I just joined, my bad. Which server is it on, and where?
6.
Where do I need to be?
You need to be in the
Don't
same
have anyone
position your
spectating
last
me.
training is. Alright, you can speak when someone's talking to you, by the way, okay? You don't have to.
Sorry.
No problem. Alrighty, carrying on. So, like I was saying, you can't transfer people, so the best thing to do is call county EMS, which basically means like EMS that's not online, so it's like county coroner. So when you call coroner, it's basically telling them to respawn. Because yeah, like role-playing it, coroners come and pick them up because they're dead. That works the same with EMS, just tell them to respawn because EMS has picked them up, or hospitalize themselves for whatever seconds. Right, that is your med kit. So in your vehicles you also have cones. If you have access to server 1, they'll become handy. Otherwise, they're not really useful. You can use flares instead of cones. I highly recommend you add flares to your loadouts, so you can use them on scenes like vehicle crashes, helicopter landings, things like where you're going to need to block off an area. Moving on, you've got crime scene packs. Crime scene packs include things like tape, gloves. Excluding the crime scene pack, you're going to have things like breathalyzers, drug test kits in your vehicle. Field sobriety tests mainly. So all the things you need to perform things like drug tests, and if say someone's been drinking, you can use a breathalyzer. Now before using your breathalyzer, you can do 2 tests before using a breathalyzer to see if somebody is drunk. Does anybody know which 2 tests they are? No? Okay. So very simply, one test you could do to see if somebody is drunk is you could ask them to step out of their vehicle, and you can ask them to walk in a straight line towards you. Okay? That's the easiest way you can see if somebody is drunk. If they do manage to walk in a straight line towards you, okay, perfect, they've passed one test. If you feel like, you know, they was kind of struggling a bit, then give them another test. This test is basically tell them to say the ABC without singing it. So the alphabet without singing it, so like A, B, C, D. If they can't say that, then there's a high chance they're drunk, and then that's when you do a breathalyzer test on them. Because at the end of the day, you might say, I don't know, have only 2 nozzles for your breathalyzer, and you might have already used them, so you want to try and, instead of using your breathalyzer all the time, just perform a simple test instead of using that, to kind of see if they're drunk or not, instead of using your breathalyzer all the time. So they are your field sobriety tests. If you ever want to use them to enhance your RP even more, go ahead. Alrighty, moving on. So, that is your kit completed. Everything else that you have on you, such as your vest, that is mainly used in scenarios, well, only used in scenarios at your rank, such as 1068s, which are bank robberies. Well, armed robberies, not necessarily just bank robberies. Scenes that require you to kind of protect yourself a lot more. So, the way you bring out your vest is you go to your trunk, press F1, player-related options, player appearance, pet customization, and go all the way down to body armor and accessory. And you want, I believe, is a... Let me find out which one it is for you here really quick. It's going to be 13, and you press enter once. So that is how you bring out your vest. If you want to test that, go ahead. That's how you bring out your vest. You just scroll to body armor accessory 13, and then that's your vest there. That's only used, like I said, in situations where you need it. Once you've just tested it, make sure you've got it right, and how you use it, just take it off again. You can only wear a vest once you're Sergeant Plus, okay? Same goes for light bars. You have to have a light bar on your vehicle until you get Senior Deputy. Alright, so every one of you should have a light bar on, which you all do, which is lovely. As far as extras goes, so things like AMPR, RAM bars, things like that, that's perfectly fine. As long as you have a light bar on the top of your vehicle, you're all good. Alrighty, you can close your trunks and go stand back in front of your vehicles. 10 codes. Rick, that's your job.
Jam 4.
Okay, read comments.
Say it,
The 2 cars at the end have the warning blinkers on. I know they do.
Alright, I'm gonna push the talk support and we're all good. Alright, so now we're gonna move on to the 10 code section. So, just do it one way. I'll say what's
right.
specific 10 code.
When we're doing the, what's it called? The, lethal force and everything, can you be a civ, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. It's so hard because you're the only experienced FTA here, because it's only 3 of us, so I'll be speaking mostly here. It's very fun.
Yeah, I would do the portion of the showing, but I kind of get confused, so I
That's
don't want to confuse them and everything.
No problem.
7.
674 BTS.
Alright, I'm gonna come on the server and test the police. Don't come anywhere near here, McTavish. You'll get yourself banned, mate. Full on Trevor. It happens a lot. Most people don't even know they're on. Yeah. Try them if they have show players on. No one's around us, I don't think. No. To be fair, not many people are in this server. That's why we kind of chose this server. But I bet
Just had to
you...
clarify that.
What are these guys doing over here? They won't be role-playing. Like, these guys definitely will not be role-playing if I just look at them, for example. Bet you anything they're not role-playing, they'll just be messing around. Yep, for example, this guy's dead. And he's Jesus as well. So just to prove a point a bit there.
921.
He's running around over there.
He's on the
921,
PT.
your mic is muted for us.
$800 BTS.
Send.
1013 shots fired.
Info.
Okay, 1022.
PTS 910.
Go 910.
Disregard.
10-4. Okay, 10-23.
800 BTS.
800.
Arrived
Yeah,
on
it's
scene.
fine, okay. Yeet.
10-4. Okay, 10-27.
PTS
800 BTS.
910.
It's driver's license check.
Perfect. Okay, 10-28.
800 BTS.
800.
Vehicle license check. License plate check.
10-4. Okay, 10-29.
910 PTS.
910.
NCIS warrant check.
10-4. Okay, 10-32s.
800 BTS.
921. You're quiet.
So mic working now.
10-4, we can hear.
Sorry about that. Alright, 1041.
91 PTS.
There we go,
921.
91's good now.
Again, tour of duty.
Correct. 1042.
910
21
PTS.
800.
Ending of tour.
There's so many people in
10-4.
LS.
Um,
Where's the AOP? Sandy Shores.
1050.
910 PTS.
910.
Vehicle accident.
Yep, vehicle accident. Okay, 1052.
800 BTS.
800.
Requesting EMS.
10-4 EMS. 1053.
910 PTS.
910.
Request fire department.
10-4. 1060.
91 PTS.
921.
Armed with a gun.
10-4. What's 1061?
91 PTS.
921.
Armed with a knife.
10-4. 1062.
910 PTS.
910.
Kidnapping.
I should probably line these cars up a bit more. I'm gonna switch these around real
10.
quick.
1067.
Move this one.
91 PTS.
Go.
I'm just moving so
Fire.
it's lined up more.
10-4. 1068.
He just locked me in it,
910
didn't he?
910.
Armed robbery.
10-4. 1070.
800
Totally not
BTS.
watching your stream and totally didn't see someone say
800.
those blinkers were on.
Food pursuit.
Say again, sorry?
10-4.
Totally You're not watching your stream and totally didn't hear anybody say that those blinkers were on.
PTS.
Oh, right.
900. Or
Training status.
can you just 10-9?
800 PTS.
800.
That will be advising your status.
10-4. Alright, I forgot this one. What's 10-9?
Repeat.
800 PTS.
Oh, I love the fact that all of them
800.
have got their call signs
That will
on
be
the
repeat.
thing. 800, 674,
10-4. 910. You said it
910.
next time,
Oh
say
my
Pete.
god. Sergeant
I'm
Free.
sorry.
Wait, what the hell? Oh, this is my car. Oh yeah, you need to
Good.
change the...
1097.
800 PTS.
800.
I need to change my
En
number
route.
plate actually.
10-4. 1099.
910 PTS.
910.
Officer in distress, extreme emergency only.
10-4 and 11-4.
Where is it?
Sorry, 11-44.
Actually, to be fair, I should have like this. Staff Sergeant. Oh, goddamn it, I can't. Well, that's why, because I've got bloody 2 spaces. Staff, SGT. GT. There we go, Staff Sergeant 306. Gotcha. Oh crap, that was a slick. Oh well, that's fine. I can change that later on, I can't bother changing it now.
800.
Maybe.
Take a guess.
What was it again?
11-44.
Maybe lag? High ping?
I can't hear you.
Cover me?
No. Don't be listening to me, y'all.
Alright, so 11-44 is going to be person is deceased. So, just make sure you guys touch up on that one.
That's a very important one.
800 PTS.
Go ahead.
Is that where can we see the code?
The code is actually not in our codes on the CSSO codes list. But, yeah, just write that down somewhere so you always remember it.
10-4.
You'll hear it a lot, especially on scenes like, for example, a
Bank
robbery.
robberies.
You might hear someone say suspect is 1144 or we've got one officer
Go over the
1144.
codes as well.
Basically it means
One
one officer is being killed or the suspect has been killed.
Codes as well.
Code
No, that's
6,
later on,
Code
that's later on.
5, Code 4. How do you
Oh,
always
no,
remember
yeah.
the codes?
Code 6 and Code 5 and Code 4, that's all here. But 1, 2 and 3 is later on.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Okay.
I keep forgetting to do that. What do you keep forgetting to do?
Alright, does anybody know what code 4 means?
674
910 PTS.
PTS.
910?
It means lights and sirens on.
Negative. Anybody else know?
800 PTS.
674 PTS.
800, go ahead.
That will be under control.
Correct. That's what you will call in to dispatch when a scene is wrapped up and everything's safe. Code 5.
674 PTS.
Send it.
High risk stop.
10-4. You will call in an additional 32s for that. Code 6.
Who's that?
674 PTS.
800, you know?
No, sir.
910.
Hey, buddy. Can you go to ARP for me, please?
No, sir.
921. 674, go ahead.
Searching.
Yes, when you lose eyes of a suspect, it is always good to code 60 area. That means you search for the suspect.
10-4.
Doing signals as well.
Yes. Do signal 11.
Go for it.
Alright, we just got 2 more, then we're good. So, who can tell me what a signal 11 is using PTS?
910 PTS.
910.
Running radar.
10-4 and signal 60.
91 PTS.
921.
Drugs.
10-4. Alright. We're good here.
Thank you very much. Alright, so before we move on, there's two codes that, well, there's a total of 4 codes in 2 different situations that you're going to need to say when you're going on duty and when you're going off duty. Anybody know what them 2 codes are that you use when you're going on duty?
800 PTS.
Go ahead.
You're gonna say your call sign, and after you'll say 10-8, 10-41.
Correct. 921, what does that mean?
10-9.
What does 10-8 and 10-41 mean?
In servers. Begin toward duty.
Correct.
You can say 1041, 10-8, or 10-8, 1041. Either one works. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Doesn't matter which way you say around, no one will give you a beating for it. So this other one that you use when you are ending your tour of duty. Does anybody know what it is? 910?
It is your call sign. 10-7, 10.
Correct. What does that mean?
910.
It means out of service and ending tour of duty.
Correct. Alrighty. So, we're gonna move on now to use of force. Alright. After this, it gets to the hard stuff. So, really recommend you guys get a notepad ready. Not for this part, but for the part after this.
You can take notes on this, but it really won't help just about all remembering in your head what to do and what to say.
Alrighty, so.
Between 2, 10, 6, 1 mic.
10-4.
There's 3 different types of forces that you can use against someone. Does anybody know what these forces are?
674 PTS.
Apart from 674.
10-9,
What are the 3 different types of forces?
800 PTS.
Go ahead.
Lethal, almost lethal, non-lethal.
Almost correct. So you got lethal, less than lethal, and non-lethal. So starting with non-lethal, what weapon goes with non-lethal?
800 PTS.
Go ahead.
The stick you have, the baton.
Nope. Anybody else?
910 PTS.
Go ahead.
Flashlight.
Nope.
921.
Taser.
Nope.
No.
674.
You're
Your mic's muted, buddy.
910 PTS.
Go for it.
No weapons or anything.
negative.
Nope.
You're lethal. Can I go ahead and say it?
Yep.
Your lethal is going to be your pistol, which is a combat pistol, your AR, and your pump shot.
Wrong
Yes, it
thing.
is.
I'm saying
said
non-lethal.
lethal.
Non-lethal.
Oh! Disregard everything I just said, y'all. Non-lethal.
674. What goes in non-lethal?
Taser.
No. Right. Your non-lethal is your handcuffs. Okay? So you're
Yeah.
simply just gonna go up to someone and cuff them. You do
If
this.
cuffs,
Oh. Right.
if
the
cuffs don't work on the server, then I do slash
Right.
Continue.
Cuffing people. Okay? You're not gonna use your baton or anything like that. It's only gonna be used. You only do this when you're not at risk or anything like that. So it may be, for example, you just go up to someone and say you're gonna cuff them for your safety. Alright, for example, you can do that. If you guys press the tilde key, if you don't know what the tilde key is, it's the button next to 1. You should see police toolbox, go to actions, and you'll see cuff player, uncuff player. Sometimes that doesn't work. So if it doesn't work, you just simply do /me and then cuffs. Sometimes you can do /cuff ID, which is like, so for example, if I'm going to cuff Mr. 85 next to me, I do /cuff space and then 85 and it'll cuff him.
My bad, didn't mean to cuff you.
For some reason it's not working like, but yes. If none of them works, you just do /me and then cuffs. You just gotta roleplay like they're cuffed. Alrighty. So, next. Less than lethal.
910 PTS.
800.
Alright. 910.
A taser.
Yes. 921, anything to add?
No, sir.
800, anything to add?
Your baton too.
Yep. Anything else to add? Okay, so it's your taser, your baton, and your flashlight. All three of them are less than lethal, okay? And finally, lethal. Hopefully you know what lethal is. That is your weapons, so your pistol, your assault rifle, and your shotgun. We're going to go through a quick demonstration of how you are going to use your taser, your baton, and then your lethal weapons. So we'll start off with taser. How this is going to work is this man here. Okay, he's been threatening me, he's walking towards me continuously. I'm going to aim my taser at him. I'm going to give him 3 warnings before I taser him. Okay, so he might say something like, "Sir, I'm going to tase you. Stop walking towards me. Sir, I'm going to tase you. Final warning, sir, I'll tase you. Stop right now." Okay, once you've given him 3 warnings, you're going to say taser, 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 giving him the warning to officers around you and him that you're going to tase him. Once you've tased him, giving him 3 warnings, said taser, 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 in the radio channel, just simply say taser deployed. Alright, you don't have to say your calls or anything, just say taser deployed. That tells dispatch you've deployed your taser, and tells other officers you've deployed your taser. So then, if you're alone, officers will come to you. Sometimes, he may have a weapon, alright? For example, bring a weapon out. That running towards me? No, like a melee weapon. Alright, so he might have a melee weapon, so that's running towards me. Oh, I'm just going to tase him, alright? I'm not going to give a warning or anything like that. You're just going to tase him because you're kind of panicking. If you're going to do that, at least say taser deployed in the RTO. That's only going to be used though when you're in heated situations, alright? Where you literally can't give the warnings and you can't say taser, taser, taser because you'll be dead if you did that. But yeah, that's like very simple. You've got someone walking towards you, or even if somebody's running away from you, alright? You're behind them, you're chasing them in a 1070. You're going to give them 3 warnings. You're going to tase him. You're going to say taser, 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 and then taser deployed. Any questions on that at all? Lovely.
Negative.
Make sure when you tase them and you have other officers or just by yourself, make sure to go in and cuff them so as soon as they get up, they're cuffed. And they cannot harm you in any way because they've known people, they will still get up and you try to come toward.
Okay, now your baton works very similar. Instead of saying I'm going to tase you, you say I'm going to strike you, alright? So you're going to give him 3 warnings. Say I'm going to strike you, I'm going to strike you, I'm going to strike you. If he continues to keep coming towards you with his fist raised or whatever, he's threatening you, you're going to strike him. Okay, you're going to say striking. Strike him once. Okay, if he doesn't go down and he continues, strike him again, and then he'll go down. Or not. Okay, yes, there we go.
Oh!
So, you don't have to say in RTO you've striked him there. You just have to say striking. Okay, just to make sure officers know around you to keep their selves back a bit. Once you've done that, he is not dead. Okay? Yes, he may look dead, but he's not dead. If the suspect tries to say he's dead because he's on the floor, then he's not, okay? He's simply knocked out, alright? If you get struck in the face by a baton, you're not going to die from it. He's knocked out at this point, okay? So you can revive him and cuff him because he's knocked out. Alrighty, now, lethal. Strictly, there's a 3-step guide you must have before using lethal. It requires 3 things. Does anybody know what them 3 things are before I use my lethal force? Okay. So, you must have the opportunity, capability, and the intent. Okay? Meaning, in order for me to shoot somebody, they have to have their weapon raised at me and have the legit intention. So, for example, if he's aiming his weapon at me, he meets all three criteria here because he is aiming his weapon, which means he has the opportunity. He has the intent because he's aiming it at me. And he has the capability because his finger's on that trigger aiming at me, ready to kill me. Alright? At that point, when he's aiming at me, then I can shoot back. Even if I don't have my gun out, I can swiftly pull my gun out and shoot him. Alright? Second he aims it at you, automatically, he meets three criterias. If he has his gun by his side just like that, he's just walking around, can I shoot him?
674 PTS.
Go ahead.
Negative, cannot shoot.
Correct. What criteria does he meet then?
9 time PTS.
910?
Taser.
Nope. So there's three.
800 PTS.
Go ahead.
He has a baton.
I can't do anything
so
to him.
yes. Yes.
Yeah, so I can't do anything, but he meets 2 out of 3 of the criteria, okay? So here he has the opportunity, okay? He only has the capability, but he doesn't have the intent, alright? The intent means him raising his weapon at me. So yes, he has the opportunity, yes, he has the capability, but he doesn't have the intent, therefore I can't, just arrest him, because he's gonna shoot me, alright? If he has his weapon raised at me, then I can shoot at him, alright? So, quick demonstration then. When you're shooting someone, you're aiming for the chest area. Why do I aim for the chest?
910 PTS.
Go ahead.
She killed the suspect.
Say again, sorry? Repeat that.
She don't kill the suspect.
Yes. There is another more obvious reason.
405 PTS.
No. Anybody else think of any more obvious reasons?
And PTS.
Go for it.
So he gets down on the ground.
Nope. So, the reason why you want to aim for the chest is because it's the biggest target. Simply as that. Alright, the biggest target to hit. More, if he's running, alright, you're more likely to hit him in the chest than the legs. Alright, so, he's aiming at his weapon at me, meets all 3 criteria. 2 shots to the chest. Alright, sometimes he dies, sometimes he doesn't die. We understand headshots happen. Sometimes, headshots do happen. But, you're aiming for the chest, you're looking for around 2 shots. Don't mag dump. Mag dump and mercy killing is this. Which basically means choosing someone when they're on the ground, alright? You're looking to neutralize them, you're not looking to kill them, alright? Neutralize means basically just to make them down and to stop the threat. Alright, you're not looking to kill someone, you gotta give them a chance. If they get up, they have a chance to put in their hands up. If they get up and continue, put 2 shots in the chest again. If they get up and continue, 2 more shots again, okay? Keep doing that until they eventually probably will die because you shot them too many times. But if that's the way they want to go, then let them do that. Don't just finish them off when they're on the ground. That's mercy killing. It can get you kicked out of here, so just be careful with that. Alrighty, we're going to test you guys' knowledge on that now. So, the people on the end, the person to your, you 2 are together, and you 2 are together. Alright, so just group up really quick. Decide between yourselves who wants to be the taser guy first, and who wants to be the villain first.
I'll be with the right side.
I'll be the taser guy first.
Alright,
Okay.
come over here with me.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is, the suspect, the person without the taser, you are going to either run away, or you're going to kind of threaten by raising your fists by holding right click, walking towards the person with the taser. Person with the taser, you are going to use the procedure to tase them. We're going to see how you do. When you're ready, go ahead.
Would you like them both to say it in Discord or say it in game?
Yes, say taser deployed in Discord just like you would in Atia. Keep this as an Atia.
Alright, so you'd say taser. I'm gonna
So if
tase
you
him
guys
and
just
everything and
come
game
over here.
him.
Let's start over here. Lovely. Can you jump for me? This guy right here. Yep, there you go. Lovely. Oh, jump again. Nope. Okay, it's not going to fix. Right, okay. Nope. It's being awkward. Are you in fast passing?
Yes.
Alright, come out of fast passing. Press V. Twice. And then jump again. There we go. Lovely. Alrighty, so passing with the taser. Pull out your taser. And the guy that's not got a taser, go ahead. Let's see how you do.
Am I using Taser?
Actually, can you do it?
Okay.
Since you've already gone through this, can you use a taser for us?
405 306.
Yep.
Me.
One of my guys. Can I be the suspect they tase?
Yep.
10-4.
When you ready, boys? Right, you've got a taser. You're the guy with the taser. He's the guy
Yes.
chasing. Yep.
He's teleporting for me.
Yeah, you need to jump.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Come towards
I'm
me.
ready.
Yeah, just start.
He's in.
So
fast
step
passing
back.
again.
Taser deployed.
Yeah, he's teleporting.
Right. It's because you're in
Taser
fast
for
passing.
me.
You guys are in fast passing. Don't be in fast passing.
I ain't.
I'm not. I'm not.
Okay, on our screens it looks like you are. Jump again, both of you. Alright, there we go. Try it again. Should be good now.
Sir, step back. I'm gonna tase you. Sir, step back. I'm gonna tase you. Sir, step back. I'm gonna tase you. Taser deployed.
Alrighty, what did you miss there?
Taser deployed.
Alrighty. What did you miss?
What did I miss?
You missed something. You missed the taser, alright?
Oh,
Make
yeah.
sure you said taser before you said taser deployed. Alright,
Okay.
let's try that again. Once you've
My
done, just step
turn.
back in front of your vehicles.
My turn now, sir.
Let's just try this one again and then it's your turn.
Okay.
Sir, step back. Sir, step back. I'm gonna tase you. Sir, step back. I'm gonna tase you. Taser, taser, taser. Taser deployed.
Much better. Alright, Mudbag, your turn.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Why am I in handcuffs? I am handcuffed on my screen.
Yeah, let me help you with that.
I did an emote and I got handcuffed.
No, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Rick, jump. There's a spider on your foot.
Keep
There we
staying.
go. Thank you.
Okay.
Everybody
Are
was
you
like
ready?
frozen for me, so.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You're teleporting for me again. Thank you, sir. Okay. Sir, stand back. Sir, stand back. Sir, this is your final warning. Stay back.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Taser, taser, taser! Taser deployed.
Lovely. Perfect. And then you go for the cuff. Cool. Right.
You just got
Just
served.
maybe next time, just say them a little bit faster, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, no problem. Alright, this spider thing is pissing me off. Literally all of you are doing it then. Alright. 10-11s.
Yep, I'll get the.
Alrighty, so we're going to perform some 10-11 scenarios for you now, guys. This is where you're going to need to take notes. So I'm going to give you time to get a notepad. Once you've got a notepad, just hold X, so I know you've got one. Believe me, you will need one. Someone that I can actually see you. Can you roll the windows down on that? Okay, that's better. Once you've got a notepad, just keep your hands up so I know you've got one.
10-4.
Okay, lovely. You've all got one. Right, so we're going to go through this a total of 2 times, and we're going to go through one bad one. You can put your hands down now, guys. So if you miss on this one some notes, then the second one is the time you can get some notes if you miss something. Just try and get as much as you can written down. It'll help you a lot. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to light them up. I'm not going to keep my sirens on. I'm just going to bleep my siren, sound my horn, letting the suspect know that I'm behind him. Alright, you're not going to keep your sirens on. Once you have pulled up to the suspect, angle your vehicle so your engine block is facing out towards the road, like so. And you want to be roughly 1 car length apart. So just like this. If you want to move to look at the angle that my vehicle is, go ahead. But this is roughly the angle you want to be looking at. Don't be afraid to move if you want to look, go ahead.
Other 2, please move. Look at the end.
If they don't want to, don't worry about it. Alright, so this is the angle you want to look at. Now, the reason you do this is because, 1, if you are stood by the driver's side and your vehicle gets rammed, it's going to go out towards the road. And 2, another common reason is if I get out the vehicle and then the suspect gets out the vehicle at the same time and he pulls a weapon out on me, I can, duck behind my vehicle, behind my engine block, go to my trunk and grab my weapon. Or, get the weapon out my holster. It's very useful, very helpful. Alright, once you're in your positioning, next thing you're going to do is do a call to dispatch. Alright? Hopefully, all of you have done somewhat call to dispatch already. In this scenario, we're going to use a dispatch, but if there is no dispatch, ignore the breaks that we talk to dispatch in. But in this training, there is going to be a dispatch. Okay, so when you're doing your call to dispatch, you're going to start off with your call sign to dispatch. As simple as that. Once you've said that, follow a simple process just by saying you're going to be in a show me in a 1011. Alright? That's the first thing you say after saying your call sign to dispatch. Show me in a 1011. Then you're going to give a brief vehicle description, including the color, the type, and how many doors are on the vehicle. Okay? So in this case, I believe that's a Porsche. I'm just going to say it's a Porsche. It looks like a Porsche. It's going to be a beige 2-door Porsche. Okay? That is a brief description of the vehicle for you. Once you're given a vehicle description, following that, you're going to give an occupancy. Alright, so you're going to peek through the window and see how many heads you can see in that vehicle. In this case, it's going to be times 1 occupant, which means there's only 1 person in the vehicle. Once you've said the description of the vehicle, the occupancy, you're then going to give the location. Okay, so this includes the direction you're facing, which in my case is north, Fort Zancudo Approach Road. Alright, so I'm facing north and I'm on Fort Zancudo Approach Road. So at this point, you've given a vehicle description, how many people are in the vehicle, your location, and you're going to finish it off by saying if you need any additional 32s, which is basically saying if you need backup. So in this case, I'm going to say no 1032s required, which means no additional units required. Okay, so that is how you do your dispatch call. Simple step-by-step process. You don't need to add anything else into that. That's all you say. So you're going to say your call sign to dispatch, show me a 1011, you're going to give a vehicle description, how many people are in the vehicle, a location, and then if you need additionals. Dispatch might then respond to you. They might say something like 10-4 showing you on 1011 Fort Zancudo Approach Road. Right, that's how you know you've been acknowledged, everything's all good. Step out of your vehicle. dispatch, you'll be used. I'm just kind of showcasing this one at this point.
10-4.
Step out your vehicle, you got two choices to make. Alright, you can either go to the driver's side, or you can go to the passenger side. Why do you not want to cross through here?
674 PTS.
800 PS.
674.
Oh. And then we can come back up and crush your legs.
Correct. Alright, so if I go through here, which is known as a dead zone, this vehicle could simply just back up and hit me in the legs if he was a little harder than that. And then he crushed me and he could just drive off. Alright? And then he's gone. Position yourself a bit so it's kind of, yeah, that's fine. Alright, so simply make sure it kind of links into the car length as well. So you never cross through here at all. If you're going to go to the driver's side, don't cross through there. So don't even go inwards, okay? Kind of walk in a straight line until you've reached the vehicle. Now, something advanced that you might want to do is I always recommend you guys go around to the passenger side, alright? Fairly because it's for your own safety and it's a lot easier for you. So in this case, we're going to walk around to the passenger side. Alrighty, so first thing, a little bit advanced for you guys. So what you can do before you approach, just for realism, you can touch the tail light. Alright, why do I touch the tail light?
921 PTS.
921?
In case the suspect does a hit and run.
Correct. Alright, just in case the suspect tries anything stupid, maybe shoots me and he drives off, I've got my fingerprint on that vehicle, so later officers can track the vehicle to know that it's that vehicle. Alright, so I'm going to touch the tail light, just like so. I'm going to approach the suspect. Now, why do I not want to stand right here?
674 PTS.
674?
He can take out the gun and point at you.
Correct. Alright, I'm very vulnerable here. This is known as a dead zone also. So you've got two dead zones, well 3 to be exact, but the other one is standing in front of a vehicle, that's kind of obvious. Your first dead zone is going through your vehicle and the suspect's vehicle. Second dead zone is standing by their window, just like this. Where you want to be standing, alright, write this down, is the B pillar, which is basically the pillar that is in between the passenger's window, the rear passenger's window, and the driver's side window, alright? So this little metal thin thing here. Once you're in your position, knock on the driver's window. Alright, so do /me, knocks on window. Okay, drop the window down, and you're going to tell him to turn the engine off. You're not going to say please, you're not going to say thank you. The reason why you don't kind of say please and thank you is because you got to keep control of the situation at hand. You're not here to kind of be his friend. You're here to enforce the law. So simply rolls his window down and you're going to tell him to turn the engine off so he doesn't run from you. Once you've told him to turn his engine off, he's turned it all off, introduce yourself, alright? So you're just going to simply say your rank, your name and what department you're with. So for me, I'm going to say Staff Sergeant Arrington with the Carolina Sheriff's Office. Alright? Once you've introduced yourself a bit, you can then go ahead and say the reason why you pulled him over. Do not, please do not ask him why you pulled him over. If you pull somebody over and ask them why you think you pulled him over, so you might say something like, why do you think I pulled you over? Automatically you've lost control of the whole situation because you're asking him what he did wrong. Alright? You don't want to do that because at the end of the day you know why you pulled him over, so why would you ask him? So make sure that you just simply tell him why you pulled him over. In this case, I'm going to tell him, sir, I pulled you over for driving 20 miles over the speed limit. Alright, so notice I didn't say please or thank you or anything like that. Notice I wasn't friendly. I just told him straight why I pulled him over. Some people, they might give you a quick response saying like why they were speeding, whatever. Some people do, some people don't. If they don't give you a response, you can then ask for his driver's license and registration. They might give you an answer and say something, for example, it's in my glove box, let me grab it for you. This point, if they say something like it's in my glove box, it's behind my back seat or whatever, you tell him to keep one hand on the steering wheel and reach for it slowly. Alright? So, that's all you just say. Just tell him to keep one hand on the steering wheel and reach for his license slowly. Once you've got his ID, I've gotten his ID, but I don't know his name. What you're going to do at this point is you're going to tell him to verify his name. Okay? So you just say, "Sir, your name's a bit scratched off," something like that. Can you verify your name? He's going to verify his name by typing it in chat. So there we go, Dakota Wright. Alright. You've got his name and everything you need. Then you can go back to your vehicle. You can tell him if you wish to keep both hands on the steering wheel and stay seated. You'll be right back. You don't have to say anything if you don't want to. But walk back to your vehicle. Once you're roughly halfway, turn around. Make sure he's not doing anything stupid. Make sure he's not getting out of his car or anything. And then just go back. Alright. Sorry if I'm going through this quite fast, but I'm going to do this twice anyways. You're back in your vehicle. You're going to do a dispatch call. So, it's going to say something like, your call sign to dispatch. And then you're going to ask for a 1027 and a 1029. Okay? What is a 1027 and what is a 1029?
800 to dispatch.
800, go ahead.
1027 is what was that again? Why did I forgot? Process name check, and 29 is warrant check.
Correct. Alright, so 1027, 1029 means you're asking for a warrant check and his license check, alright? So, you're going to say something on the lines of your call center dispatch requesting 1027, 1029, and then his name. So Dakota Wright, okay? Dispatch will then give you a response saying if it's licensed, it's invalid, or if he has any warrants or anything like that. In this case, he's going to be all clean. Once you know he's all clean, you can then write him a ticket because he's sped at 20 miles per hour over, alright? 20 miles per hour over is a felony, so you're going to have to write him a ticket for that. Very important that you write the ticket in the vehicle. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do /me writes ticket. I'm going to write him his ticket. You've written it, everything is that. You've got his license, all good. If you are alone, there's no dispatch on, have the CAD system open, and you can type his name in the CAD system there. And then you can also add the ticket on there as well. Useful. Hopefully you guys have your CAD sorted already. If you don't, then I can help you with that afterwards. But you've got his ticket in your hands and everything. Walk back to his vehicle. Again, don't stand by the window, stand by the B pillar. And you're going to hand him his license back. You're going to give him his ticket. You're going to ask him to sign the ticket, either on the back or on the bottom of the ticket. And you're going to tell him that it's not an admission of guilt. Okay, you might want to note this down. It's not an admission of guilt. It's so the court knows it's in his name and he can fight it in the court, things like that. Alright, so it's not an admission of guilt. It's so the ticket is in your name and so the court knows he has received this ticket. Once he's gotten his ticket, he's gotten everything, all of his information back, he's free to leave. But you've got to tell him he's free to leave when you turn your emergency lights off. Okay? Once you've told him that, you can be nice to him, so have a nice day or whatever. And then you can walk back to your vehicle. At this point, he shouldn't have taken off. Alright? He should still be there. He should be waiting for you to turn your emergency lights off. Alright. Step in your vehicle. Before you turn your lights off, you're going to do a quick dispatch call. You're going to say something along the lines of call sign to dispatch, wait for dispatch to respond. You're going to say your 1011 is code 4 and show you back 10-8. What does code 4 and 10-8 mean?
800 PTS.
Go ahead.
Code 4 is that everything is under control, and 10-8 is that you go back patrol.
Correct. Alright? So code 4 means everything's all clear going, and then 10-8 means you are back in service, ready for calls. Alright? Once you turn your lights off, he's good to go. Okay, now if you missed any notes, we're going to go through a quick kind of showcase of one now, so if you miss anything, now's your chance to get one. Area 6 dispatch.
Go for 306.
Show me on a 1011 with a beige 2-door Porsche ×1 occupant on northbound Fort Zancudo Approach Road. No additional 32s required.
10-4, 306, showing you 1011 northbound Fort Zancudo Approach Road.
Can you turn your engine off for me?
Yep, there you go.
My name's Staff Sergeant Araton with the Carolina Sheriff's Office. The reason I'm stopping you today is we're going 20 miles per hour over the speed limit. Can I see your license and registration?
Yeah, pimp, it's in my backpack behind my seat.
Alright, keep one hand on the steering wheel and reach for it slowly.
Here you go, pimp.
Alright, can you confirm my name on this ID?
Yeah, it's gonna be a Dakota Rat.
Okay, Mr. Wright, stay seated. Keep both hands on the steering wheel. I'll be back with you in a moment.
Aight, pimp.
.306 dispatch.
Go for 306.
Requesting a 1027, 1029 on a Dakota Wright common spelling.
10-4, hold 1. Dispatch the 307 or 306.
Go for 306.
Your 1027 and 1029 comes back all clear.
Handful. Oops. If you can hear my keyboard, I'm sorry about that. Speeding plus 20. Yes.
Yee!
Alright, so here's your license back and everything. I'm going to be giving you this ticket today. If you could sign at the bottom here. It's not an admission of guilt. It's just so that it's in your name and the court knows that it's in your name. So if you wish to fight it, you can go ahead.
Aight, there you go.
Alright, you're free to leave when I turn my emergency lights off. Have a good day.
Aight, pimp, you too.
.306 dispatch.
Go ahead.
1011 is code 4. Show me back 10-8.
10-4, showing you back 10-8.
Alrighty. Now that is a perfect 1011. I did miss something out there. I didn't touch the tail light. But like I said, that's more of an advanced thing. That's something that you can do if you wish to. It's not needed. Now we're going to go through the wrong way you should do a 1011. So how you should not do a 1011. So put a line under your notes. And if you wish to make notes on this, go ahead. You don't have to. But this is the wrong way that you do a 1011. Alright, so how you should not do a 1011. Once we've done this, we want you to show us, I want you to tell us what we did wrong. You guys can do this
Give me a minute.
if you want to be safe.
Yep, Rick, come with me for a minute.
I'll go Civ.
This is always the
Rick, get
funniest
my car for a
part
minute.
because they do it so bad.
Or just
Wait until you see this.
be back in like 5 seconds.
It didn't turn out to be the worst training at all. 4 people with 2 FTAs is not bad. Are they gonna get a civ? Oh yeah, they're getting one now. Crossfire Gaming, welcome dude. Which server? I'm not gonna tell you which server this is, buddy. Because I don't want to get trolled or anything. Oh, tell me about it, Buckley. This is always the best bit. Here we go. We've got to get a close-up on this. Already he's rammed him.
405 dispatch.
Go ahead.
Show me on the 1011.
10-4 showing you 10-11. Of course he has to do that, doesn't he? Oh god.
Hello, sir. How you doing today?
Doing good. How about you?
I'm doing good, sir. You know why I stopped you?
Had a brake light out.
No, you were going 20 over. Any reason for that?
Already I can think of like 5 things.
Oh, this is a nice car you got here, sir.
Been working on this baby.
Ah, well, can I see some license registration printer?
He didn't even tell him the reason why he pulled him over.
Alright,
Oh wait, yeah he did, sorry. That's right.
I'll be right back with you, sir. Just, yeah, I'll be right back.
Oh, he walked through there again. This is great.
405 dispatch.
Go for dispatch.
Can I get a 1027, 1028 on a... Can you confirm this name on here for me?
Oh god.
Yeah, it's Michaela Rick.
Second.
Mike Rick.
405 dispatch.
Go for dispatch.
Can I get a 1027, 1028 on a Michaela Rick?
10-4, wait one.
Sorry, y'all, I just realized I was saying this all in game. Hope you can hear
Dispatch
me.
4-5.
Go.
Name comes back clean, vehicle comes back registered, all good. Pissing myself. Hey, you should be. Hopefully they'll actually notice all of this stuff. Like,
Alright, sir.
they don't miss
I'm going
it.
to be writing you a citation today for the speeding. You know, well, my mistakes. I understand you got somewhere to go.
Writing citation next to his door.
Yeah, I got you. Let me just go ahead and do that.
Thanks, man.
Here you go.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Nice car. Let's not get damaged, alright?
Alright, man. Sounds good.
Alright, have a good day. .405 dispatch.
Go ahead.
Show me code 4 off that. 10-8.
10-4.
And that's a wrong way. Alright. Can anybody tell me what exactly I did wrong?
9
800
PTS.
PTS.
800, go ahead.
Yeah, that was a lot. First of all, you didn't bleep the siren. Yeah, you kept You kept the siren on. You drove into him. No car length apart. You didn't park it properly, like the angle. You went to the danger zone many times. You didn't. You asked him why you stopped him. You were talking like it's your friend.
This guy's good. I like him.
No signs of control anywhere. You were complimenting his car. You stopped the dispatch call because you forgot his name. You forgot his you forgot the name. You went to him. You asked him. You went back. Went again to the danger zone. You wrote when he asked you to write a warning. You wrote it outside next to him. You didn't ask him to leave whenever you turn off your lights. You let him reach for it. You didn't warn him or anything. That's what I got.
Correct. Anybody else get anything that he did not say?
And to PTM,
Go ahead.
he stood at the right side of the suspect and could basically pull the weapon.
Yes. Correct. And that's how you do it wrong. If I ever see that out in the field, I will pull you over and we will have a talking to. Capiche?
Therefore,
Beautiful. Alright, next part.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. So there's one thing that you guys missed. The fact that... Remember what I said about what type of ticket it was? Does anybody remember what type of kind of... without saying it, it's really hard. But it's a certain type of crime.
674 PTS.
Go ahead.
1800.
Speeding. Going to the miles per hour over speed limit.
Yes. That isn't a warning, that is a ticket, alright? There he gave him a warning, alright? So it should be a ticket. Otherwise, good listening, guys. Alrighty, your turn. Now you're going to do 10-11s. You're going to get pulled up one by one. Everything can be done in-game. Please do not use Discord at any point. Dispatch calls and everything needs to be done in-game for the purpose of this training. If you're not being tested, I don't mind you guys chatting between yourselves. Just stay in front of your vehicles, please. Otherwise, let's get this started.
Rick, take notes for me, please.
10-4. Real quick for the guys doing this, you are going to do the 10-11 in front of the truck, for I will be your dispatch, and like they said, everything will be done in game.
This is going well. Another thing got out and run up to the car straight to him. Yeah, they got that. One of them got that. Said that. They went back to the vehicle and checked the name. Alright, let me see if these guys are confident. You boys feeling confident?
Not really.
Oh, well.
Not really.
A bit nervous, sir.
Take this time
But
to...
I'm gonna try my best.
Good. I don't mind if you guys talk between yourselves about your notes. That's fine by me. If you want to discuss things, if you missed something, go ahead. At the end of the day, it's your training. If you want to make it work, it's up to you guys. Alright, these guys are doing it perfecto.
800 to dispatch.
Alright, I want to listen to this guy actually, he's pretty good.
Show me on a 1011 with the purple muscle car. Occupants ×1, facing northwest for Zancudo approach road. No additional 32s required.
Lovely. Good dispatch call. Good. Oh, position's the wrong way around.
Yeah, he's positioned the wrong way. Right, okay. That's not... Okay. I think we're the only people in this... Oh no, there's two guys over here. What's his name? 800.
So,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's so.
that's all. That's everything I have on paper.
Yeah, I'm pretty sick today. Like in real life. So,
How come you're at this training, Mobag?
what do you mean, sir?
You're a Deputy 1.
Yes, sir.
Just thought you'd attend the basic training again?
I thought there was still going to be Deputy 1 being a basic training, sir.
No. You don't have to attend basic at Deputy 1. That's for cadets and probationaries. No.
So it's advanced for me, sir?
You can still stay if you want to stay, but this is for cadets and probationaries, this training, which you've already passed, so if you want to stay to, recap, feel free. You don't have to stay.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. But yeah, you're looking at things like advanced trainings, intermediate trainings at your rank.
Okay, sir.
Alrighty.
I really hope I will pass this and
He's polite, I like him.
He went into the wrong training.
Yes. This is the first thing I even could attend.
You came to the wrong server, bitch.
Is it advanced server training on another server?
No. There's no advanced training to do. I can get one sorted, but...
Well, next time it's an advanced training, so midnight for me.
Yeah, I am aware of that. I have that situation also. I'll try and get a European one hosted up whenever I get a chance to. Because obviously there is a lot of people that are in the European area in this department, so probably beneficial to
Yeah.
get an advanced training that's in the EU there.
Yeah, I'm a European too.
Yeah, all of us are here, I
I think I
believe.
have to stick with my fast 10 for Crown Victoria. 400 horsepower.
Crown Vic's my favorite,
Faster
as you
than
can
a
see.
Porsche.
Okay, I do not care about your car.
I like that for the Explorer I can go over 200 miles per hour.
Oh, well. You haven't seen the Charger.
We don't talk about cars in this department. It's not a car department.
No, I know that. Oh, look at that. Are you sure?
Wait, sir.
Yes.
Eh,
Do you need to use Discord in that 1011?
No, you just do everything in game, so all your dispatch calls and all that, just do that in
Okay.
game for us. Alright.
Okay.
Just so we can keep Discord clear in case anyone needs to say anything.
Okay.
Alrighty. How are you finding it, guys?
I like it.
good.
I want to be probationary.
Good.
Well,
I
probationary.
I want still to do that, like, pit maneuvers. That was the fun part.
Yeah, that's at the end. We estimate to be
Yes,
done in
yes.
roughly 45 minutes. But not too
Okay.
long now. What rank is the Charger? The Charger, you get a Sergeant now. I believe, if that's right. I'm pretty sure it's Sergeant. Where they've changed all the vehicles around. This vehicle, you get a Deputy 3, which is kind of nice for the deputies. It's a good vehicle.
Sir,
Yo.
I have to go in 33 minutes, so
Oh, that's that. Okay,
I
we'll
think
try
I'm
and
gonna
be quick.
miss 15 minutes of training.
We might be done. The only reason I said the 45 minutes because we go through individual people to tell them if they're getting promoted and stuff. So we might be done then. We'll see.
Okay.
We
And otherwise, I will hear tomorrow.
yeah. Otherwise, we'll
Something.
just get you whenever we can. I'll tell the guys to keep their notes.
Okay.
Do we use in-game for dispatch?
Yeah, everything again.
Sir.
Hello.
Well, what rank is the charger now?
That's Sergeant.
Sergeant? Because
What?
just when I got in here, yeah, the new vehicles came in.
Yeah.
I could not try the charger.
Alright, Murbag, you're up.
Okay.
You want to just pull your vehicle up here for us and just stand in front of it? Actually, no, just stay seated in your vehicle when you're done. But yeah, just line up again. Appreciate it. These are a nice bunch of people. I like these guys. They've got some respect, which is good.
It's the one. No additional 32 is needed.
10-4 showing you 10-11 facing north Fort Zancudo.
My 20 east for Zancudo.
What's he doing? How's the training, guys? Going really well. From landing, from what I had,
Hello, sir.
did
Can
alright.
you please drop the vehicle along the window, please?
This guy's doing well already. So far, so good.
Breaking mom, it can, like, extend like for 15 minutes.
Where is
Yeah,
my...
you need to ask it. You need to ask her if that needs. You guys got this. I believe in you.
Okay.
But yeah, this is the charger, which just got changed around. So this used to be for deputies, but we've just changed it to sergeants. The only reason, I think, the main reason is because the fact, for example, if I accelerate now, you'll see how fast I go. You know, it goes so quick, instantly, so yeah, it's kind of, you know, for deputies, they'll see this thing as like a Lamborghini and just want to go super fast in it. No offense, I know obviously it's hopefully it's none of you guys, but you know what people are like, you know, they like to go fast. It's GTA in it, so but yeah, they just changed it.
Yeah.
It's a bit broken, but yeah.
Yeah, the lights are a bit broken.
Yeah, for some reason some of the cars have just gone broken. But
Looks cool though.
yeah, at the end of the day, you guys still have some nice cars, not gonna lie. My favourite?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Good, it should be changed to corporal.
Old school.
Yeah, it's kind of... Yeah, that's what I like about it. It's kind of like... It's because the fact, you know, it's just so fast. It doesn't have a supervisor livery, but it's just so quick. You can get to A to B so quick, and like if you're in a 1080, you're pretty much never going to lose them. And for like... For a place where we are, like the county, like, you know, we're
Is that car a
sheriffs.
lowrider? The purple one? In the 1011?
Say again, sorry?
Is that a lowrider in the 1011?
Yeah, I believe so. Let me change my uniform. I always wear this same uniform. I don't know why. It's just nice.
I'm scared it's gonna go wrong.
You see, if you say you're scared, then that's just gonna means it's gonna go wrong. So the best thing is to not be scared. Just do your best.
Okay. It's a training, so it doesn't.
Exactly. Take your time.
Yeah.
You're not in a rush. Just know that. We're not gonna rush you.
Okay. My mic is a little bit broke. I'm the next ones.
You are.
You got this.
Yeah, I think I can do it. But I'm not confident I will make it.
You will. Just read your notes. Now you still can.
Yeah, I'll
You got
read
this.
the codes within.
Believe me, once you do 10-11s a few times, you know it like the back of your hand.
Yeah, I got a little training from my one of your officers. He told me what to do in a 10-11 a little bit.
That's
I
good.
have a little bit of preparation.
Good. What's left Alt and Q do? Oh, the hell?
Are we doing the convoy?
Not yet.
That's usually the turn. Alright.
Back 9-10.
9-10?
9-10.
Okay.
Alright, next up. How did they both do so far? Doing alright?
Did a few things. The only thing is, Moberg wrote a ticket, but gave him a citation. So
That's the same thing, it's
told
fine.
him, yeah, okay. But other than that, he did pretty good, and
Good.
so did 800.
Lovely. So far, so good. Oh,
Yep. Oh, okay.
What you doing, pimp?
I'm sorry.
You hit
I'm
my
sorry.
bill.
try that again.
I'm gonna jack your right.
I'll try it again.
Playing with you. I'll just stay right here for you.
Oh, I want to hear his dispatch call actually.
910 to dispatch. I have a 1011 on Fort Sancudo approach with a Roosevelt. It's a black vehicle.
Time for.
Alright. So far, so good with the 10-11s I've had, which is nice. Means I'm doing my job correctly. Alright, who's next up? If you've already gone, guys, just sit in your vehicle for us so we know who's gone. Thank you. These high beams are so big. There's a vehicle that can light up this full hangar though. I can't remember which one it is. It's a Charger. But it's actually crazy. Oh wait, oh my god, look at that. It's so bright. Compared to that. Oh my god. Oh god. On to the last two now. Once we've done these two, then we're moving on to what's believed to be the Convoy, which is mainly everyone's favourite. Convoy's always been everyone's favourite, so that's going to be next up. I believe we are the only people in the server now. We are. The Explorer. I'm not sure what happened to the Explorer, to be honest. Alright, we've been going for 1 hour 40, so it's going to last roughly 2 hours to 2 hours 20 minutes. Isn't too bad. Not too short, not too long. My favourite is the pit. Oh, really? Damn. You know, I watched a video. I can't remember what his name was. It was in Massachusetts roleplay. where they had to do a driving course where they had to go through this tunnel without hitting it, like at all. They had to go through here. They had to go this way. It's like a full driving course. It was ridiculous. Oh, that's it. They had to go through there, through here, reverse, like at speed, then reverse, and go like down here or something. It was crazy how they had to do it. Wish we did something like that, like a proper driving course where they just had to follow us. It'd be the funniest thing I've ever seen. It'd be great.
10-4.
Cruising down the street in my 6.5.
Has he turned his engine off? No, he's still got his engine on. Right, okay. See, with right, he likes to hint it a bit.
Arton servers about ready to be restarted.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay,
game
sir.
just
Could
posted
you
about
sign
it.
this ticket for me, please?
Yeah, homie, just wait 1 minute. There you go, home slice.
Okay. You can leave when I turn my lights off and have a nice.
Yeah.
Alright guys, we're going to hold off on the last 10-11. The servers are about to get restarted, so once they've been restarted, just join the same server again, please.
Who didn't do the 10-11?
921.
10-4.
Alright, let's go line up.
Go ahead and line up back at the thing.
Did he actually say servers are getting restarted? Hang on. Yeah, server's about to get restarted, okay. Alright, we're going to attempt, let's try and get this one done before servers get restarted, and then we're on a good start.
10-4.
Never mind.
10-4. Everyone just alt F4 and yeah.
Explorer's still here, I know that.
674 PTS.
So that's good.
Send it.
I
Code
10-0.
10-4, we all code 0. Servers are being restarted.
Dab.
10-4. We will join back the server.
6.
Alright, we can
10-4.
start joining now.
Highway to the danger
zone.
405, can I just get you in leadership real quick?
10-4.
Nice back. I know, right? It's cool, isn't it? Alright, while we wait for the server to load up, I'm just going to go grab a drink super quick. Actually, I'll wait for the FTS to jump back first in case they need any of us. Alrighty guys, so we're down to roughly the last 20 so minutes. So we're going to try and get this done as quick as possible because I understand that some of you have to leave very shortly.
10-4.
Is there any way that we could make you stay a little bit longer, Dutchman?
Me.
Yeah.
I think I could. I already have 15 minutes longer.
Okay.
Because
no
I WhatsApped my mod.
Alrighty. Yeah, we just don't want to miss anything by rushing, that's all.
Everybody load back in.
Same position, please, guys.
Yep, and then 921, I'll pick you up and we'll do your 10-11, then we'll move on to the next part.
10-4.
So far, y'all are doing good. Let's keep it up.
Yeah.
That was a quick restart. I like it. No messing about. Bang bang.
Artin,
Yeah.
do you get copyrighted from the theme song on the load?
I haven't got a clue. I'm not risking it.
Um,
I mean, I don't think so.
when I tried to live stream it, I'd always get a copyright.
Yeah, I mute it anyways. Don't make a difference for me.
Maybe it's the loading screen music.
Yeah.
The Forza Horizon 14 or the other one, the not the vlog music, but the other one. But I'm in line, so
10-4, I'll be in there in a minute.
10-4.
10-4, 405. When you're ready, I'm good and good.
10-4. Just staring at the bridge right now.
10-4.
Oh, okay then. Am I number 1? No, I'm not. I'm 2. Let's go. I'm not number 1, but I'm 2. Let's go.
Wow, everybody left again. Okay, I guess everyone is in the server. Whoa. Hey,
Hey,
gaat het?
ja man.
Ik hoop dat ik gepromoot word.
Where's he at?
He's not here yet.
921?
What?
Okay.
He's not here.
Thank you.
I think he left.
I'll be right back.
10-4.
He's joining in now.
Turn your lights off over there, please. Wow.
What an idiot.
I'm sorry.
That came straight from space. You fell from space, my guy.
I know.
Okay, the last guy has to go now.
Oh, he's behind you. 921, make sure you
Okay.
change the livery on that and then just resave it. You can click replace when you've got the vehicle.
Okay.
You dropped your phone down a ladder. Oh my god. You're a donut, you aren't you?
This looks sexy.
Alright, take him away. He's the guy at the end.
Let's go.
What was Matt? The car?
Who's got a matte black? Who's this?
I just heard to change it to Matt, or did I misunderstand?
I think you might have misunderstood there.
Livery, it was changed livery.
Yeah, I
Oh,
changed
livery,
livery.
okay.
Don't worry about it.
It's that one.
Yeah, like you'll notice, for example, your vehicles don't say supervisor on the side, whereas mine does. Just make sure that whenever you spawn a new vehicle in, it doesn't say that. If it does, you need to go into the vehicle settings and change the livery.
Sir, PTS.
Yo.
Do you like the slick top more than the light bar?
Personally, I'm more of a light bar. I mean, I kind of switch it around. I like to use a light bar in certain vehicles. This one, sometimes I like to use no light bar. But it kind of looks a bit meh. But sometimes I'm kind of...
I love the slick tops.
Yeah, sometimes I do. Depends what vehicle I'm on. This one, I'd use a slick top on. But, you know, some vehicles...
Yeah, that car is nicer.
Some vehicles I tend to use just, you know, light bars. Prefer light bars sometimes. Oh, sorry. Got a hole in my phone where the glass had come off. Touched my LCD screen and it still works. Oh god.
Oh, hope that guy is done pretty fast so we can go to the next step. Or there isn't one. I think it's the promotes thing, right?
Yeah, there is one more step after this.
Okay, and then you like do your stuff.
Yep. The Durango hasn't got
Just
always
making sure.
nice. The Durango
Because I am
hasn't
on a
got
time limit.
skin. How long do you have left?
That car
Probably
is cool.
20 minutes.
Right, that's not a problem.
Sir,
Yes.
what rank is that car?
Okay, I'm back.
This isn't in our department anymore.
Okay, sir. I love
Is that in our department?
This one, yes.
Jeep. Nice.
things that corporal plus.
Where, what rank do you get that one?
I believe this is corporal, if I'm correct.
That one?
Yeah, this is if you join a subdivision. If you join the motorbike group, you get this.
I'm to this spot.
In-game, please, buddy. This is command staff vehicle, or if you do, say, like, for example, we have something in this department called Top Cop. Alright, so basically if you do the most amount of hours in the department, so the guy this week got 70 hours. So if you fill your patrol logs in, okay, and say you get the most amount of hours,
I already
you'll
did
get
10
these
hours.
vehicles. There you go, so if you maybe get the top cop of this week with the most amount of hours, you'll get this type of vehicle. Who's this? Oh,
That's
all done?
every day 10 hours.
I did already 10 hours on the server, like
Lovely.
being cop.
Yeah, so you'll get these type of vehicles, and yeah, quite nice.
70
Okay.
hours in a week.
That's the minimum, so I hope you guys do that. Alrighty, moving
Okay, I
on.
guess we're all
Not that
done.
hard.
Oh, I did not see you there. Who's the guy? Who the hell is that?
We already tried to get him out of here.
Who the hell are you?
Go away.
If you'll continue with it. Art, and I got it. Right, come with me.
Just, yeah. Hey, buddy, don't be a cunt. Come on, just leave the area. Thank you. That's how you do it. Alrighty, moving on. So, we're now going to show you... Hold on, is there a moderator in this server? No, there
That's a
isn't.
negative.
Right. Alright, so, excuse the rain at this point. We're going to move on to the convoy and different codes. Alright, so there's 3 different types of codes that you can use when you're responding to calls or when you're just on your average daily patrol. You got code 1, code 2, and code 3. Your code 1 is just no lights, no sirens, following all traffic laws. Alright, so basically your everyday patrol. Code 2 is you having your lights on but no sirens. So this is only used when you go into medium priority calls. But when you go through intersections, for example, you're gonna bleep your siren, sound your horn. Alright, just like this. Alright, so that's You can do
Did I
that by
just get hit?
pressing E, and you can do that by pressing R. Can someone kill him for me, please, and just keep hold of him? If there's an
That guy's
admin
so
watching
annoying.
my stream, can someone come and grab this guy for me?
Sorry about that, 306. Please continue.
Go and just get rid of him if you can. Alright, finally, you've got your code 3. Code 3 is your lights and your sirens. When you're going through intersections, changing your siren tone, bleeping your horn, everything like this, alright? You can do that by pressing Alt to turn your lights on when you've got your sirens on, and you can press R to change your siren tone, E to honk your horn, or you can scroll down to change your siren tone as well. Alrighty. Who knows how to... Right, do you know how to convoy lead?
Kim 4, but I
Do you not want to do it?
can try. I'm over Polito getting rid of this.
Alright, I'll do it then. Yeah, you're busy. Alright, so really quickly we're going to show you 2 different types of formations. Okay, this is awkward with 2 of us. But we're going to show you 2 different types of formations. So right here, this is known as a single file formation, 1 to 2 car lengths apart. This is the common one you guys are using. Use it in your everyday lives. The second formation is zigzag. Okay, zigzag is basically where every other vehicle will move out into the second lane. Okay, this is used in 2-lane traffic. Only used when supervisors say so. This is only used in events as well, so you're hardly going to use this. But zigzag formation is where every other vehicle moves out to the other lane. Alright, so if you was the primary vehicle, you would stay in your lane. The vehicle behind the primary would switch lanes, and then every other vehicle after that would switch. Once the convoy lead says switch, every vehicle would switch lane. Okay, so for example me, I would move into the right lane, the other vehicles move into the left lane. Just like so.
Sorry.
No problem.
Focus on that guy.
Alright, I'm just making this... I'll just put an announcement in leadership. Alrighty, so please follow me. I've got my lights on. Keep your light sirens off this time. Just follow me, guys, one at a time. Can someone stay at the rear to make sure no one goes out of line?
10-4, I got it.
Okay. Oh, you're kidding me.
After
Hey
everyone
guys, can you
goes
shoot
out.
that? If that vehicle pulls up next to you, shoot him in the head for us, please. Is he dead?
10-4.
Alright, just give me a moment. Respawn your vehicles if you need to.
I got him.
Alright, you got him. Lovely. Just keep hold of him, don't let him go. Until we get a staff member. Alrighty, we're going to move now. Follow all traffic laws, we're going code 1. Puck 1, welcome to the stream, buddy.
10-4.
What the hell was that?
Stop, go. Go. Go.
Catch up, guys, if there's a big gap in between from the stop sign. Be 1 to 2 car lengths apart. Puck 1, welcome, buddy. Are you doing another training soon? Or need to help with
Rick,
one?
what's your 20?
Possibly, Richards.
I'm staying back so he doesn't shoot you guys.
Alright, just gonna stop here for a second. Alright, from here, we're gonna go code 2 until we reach a gas station. So when you're going through intersections, beep your sirens, change your sirens. I got Wagner from stream.
For I still got him dragging. I'm just staying behind.
Make sure you're sounding your siren, beeping your horn at intersections, guys.
You should be good, Rick. I don't think you can shoot while you're dragged.
10-4.
Close the gap, first vehicle.
If you are swerving in and out of your lane, I'm going to spin you out on the south.
Carter, can you... Not Carter, sorry. Right, can you contact Wagner for us?
Yep.
Get him sorted out. Never mind, Rick's got it.
Thank you, Rick. Last person in line, maintain your line.
Okay, from here until LSIA, we're going to be going code 3. Watch the AI.
When we go over the hills in the city, I do not want to see your car come off the ground.
Not going fast, keep this gap.
The last person catch it.
Okay, zigzag, 2-lane traffic. Switch. Someone's wrong. Okay, back into single, left side.
Flip your side.
Change your siren, turn sound your horns when you're going through. Zigzag formation. Again, watch for the AI. Switch. Second to last vehicle, switch lanes. Better. Switch again.
Beautiful.
Into right lane traffic. Perfect. Okay, zigzag. Switch. Switch into single file right side. Okay, and code 2. Zigzag formation. Who's the vehicle swerving in and out? You only do that when you say switch. Like switch.
Figure it out. Move your vehicle.
Alright, pull in single file. Code 1. Can I get a sieve, please? Don't run the stop sign. Okay, follow the vehicle with the lights on, just make a single file right behind me. You don't have to have spacing in between. Lovely. Okay.
Can I explain this part?
Go for it.
Beautiful, thank you. Rick, come here.
Who's this?
Urgent.
What's up?
It's me doing. Hey, what's going on?
He's being sold.
Get
He's
behind
being
me.
sold now. Some idiot was
Alright.
just interrupting completely. And there was no staff on, but Wagner got him.
Alright.
Thank you.
Alright.
Alright guys, step out your vehicles and just come take a look at what's going on over here for me.
Just watch what I do.
Watching. There we go.
Alright, everybody step out of the car, come look at my angling.
I won't be in trouble for not being on much yesterday or today, right? I'm starting to feel better, might be on soon.
Nah.
You shouldn't be, no, as long as you do your 10
Good
hours.
look at the angling. That's where you want your front wheel to be aligned with. You want it to be aligned with their back wheel, basically. Can anybody tell me, first off, what PIT stands for?
800 PTS.
Go ahead.
Pursuit intervention technique.
Correct. So, I'm going to go over this as best I can, or if you can correct me after, that'd be beautiful. Alright, so, you would pit on the right side of the vehicle. Does anybody know why?
800 PTS.
800, go ahead.
Because if you put on the other way around, you can cause the vehicle to go on the other side of the road and crash into other vehicles.
Correct.
Incoming traffic.
So, if I was in this truck, as right here, and I was trying to pit this car, would that be allowed?
6-4.
910, I'm glad you could answer. What is it?
No, you're not allowed to.
Why?
Because when you pit, if it goes wrong, you can go into the driver's seat compartment and you can damage the driver. And if he crashes.
Correctamendo. Alright, say I was in... Give me a minute. Say I was in something like the Charger, if it ever was. Would this be allowed?
800 PTS.
Send it.
Yes, it is.
Why?
Because it's still bigger than the car you have at this moment.
It's the same. It's technically the same size as the car I'm pitting. Now, when you pit, you want to make a simple call out to dispatch. You want to say your Callsign to dispatch, requesting pit. Normally, dispatch will ask for weather and traffic conditions. For this, it will be clear and clear, and pit will be authorized. You will say going in for pit, and you will also say if pit is successful or unsuccessful. I think that's it. Arton, did I miss anything?
Know that I believe. Just do a demonstration.
10-4, Rick, if you'd like to do the
Who's this
I'll do
guy?
the 7.
Who's this? Oh, it's done.
See what you got.
Do you have a mic? Jack.
Hang on a second.
Tell me when you're ready.
Hang on a moment. Who are you? Oh, he needs banning. This is the guy that was interrupting.
Alright. He's gone. I'll stay. If he comes back, I'll just stay in the session.
Alright.
Just in case.
Yes.
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 System. Beautiful. Rick, when you're ready. R10, if you can be dispatched, please.
Mhm.
You usually want to pit at
Because like those
65 miles an
Yeah.
hour or higher, no lower than 65.
422 to dispatch.
Go for dispatch.
Permission to pit.
Weather and traffic.
Clear and clear. Speeds above 60.
10-4, clear for pit.
10-4, attempting pit. Pit successful.
10-4.
Did everybody see how he did?
Yes. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful. He waited until the time was right, and he hit my back wheel with his front wheel, basically. And he did all the RTO callouts like he was supposed to. That's what I want to hear from you. Everybody get back in your vehicles, and we will start. Thank you, Rick.
What?
Whoever's going, go ahead and come up. Usually the first person. Turn on your lights when you are ready to. And siren.
Code 3, buddy, code 3.
921 dispatch.
Go for dispatch.
Requesting pit.
Weather and traffic and speed.
Clear, clear.
Speed.
Above 65.
10-4, go for pit.
Attempting pit. Hits it unsuccessful.
Let's try it again.
Yeah.
Alright, let's turn around, try that again, alright?
Yeah.
Hold up.
Hold up. Come back behind me.
Try not to ram him. You wanna... So, what you did there is instead of, kind of going into his vehicle here, you kind of went into him like that, if you get what I mean. You want to get him right in the sweet spot, so he kind of spins out instead of you ramming him.
Yeah,
Try it
thank
again,
you.
Tell me when you're ready.
Ready? 921 dispatch.
Go for dispatch.
Requesting pit.
Weather, traffic and speed.
Clear, clear.
10-4 is the speed.
Above 65.
10-4, clear for pit. What the f...
405, be advised, you got a spider.
Be advised, I'm dead.
10-4.
I don't know what the
Sorry,
hell has
but-
happened to you.
Lag happened.
Right, let's try it. Alright, let's just get up to speed and try to pit me, alright? Let's just continue.
Alright. Up here.
One other thing, when you're pitting, always make sure you have your seatbelt on. You can put your seatbelt on by pressing K. It'll save your life. If you'd like to try that again since that was my fault, go right ahead.
Hold on a second, why have we got 5 vehicles here?
6, 7, 4.
Alright, when you're ready.
Go for your setting Discord first, bud.
That vehicle is mine, but I cannot get in it.
Gotcha.
921
Someone
dispatch.
get... Go for dispatch.
Requesting pit.
Weather, traffic, speed.
Clear, clear.
Speed.
60.
10-4, pit authorized.
Pit unsuccessful.
Hey, what's your name? Krispy Kreme.
Come back to the other side of the run.
One more attempt at this. We've got people to do.
Yep.
Alright.
And then
This guy.
if you don't get it this time, I will stay
Here's
after
for
and
a
help you.
goddamn plane. Behind you. I do 34.
When you're ready, let me up.
You're stuck in my engine.
Nice one to dispatch.
Go for dispatch.
Crossing pit.
Weather traffic speed.
Cleared and clear.
10-4 pit authorized.
Crossing pit. Unsuccessful.
10-4, go to the back of the line. I will stay after with you.
910 PTS.
So,
Send it.
I have to go in a couple minutes, so when I done my pit, can I like go?
yeah.
Could you message me if anything
Yep.
happens or something?
Yeah, we'll have a chat with you
Or
after.
for promote or something? Yeah.
Alright, next person.
I'll be on tomorrow, so.
No problem.
Light me up when you're ready.
Thank you for that. Who's this?
6-10 for the dispatch.
Go for dispatch.
Crossing the pit.
Traffic, weather, and speed.
Clear, clear, and clear.
10-4, go for pit.
Pit successful.
10-4.
You're going so slow.
I'm going 65.
You can go over 65, you know. 65 to 85.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Alright,
let's try that again.
Okay.
Where are you at? Where's, oh. When you're ready, let me up.
Okay.
6-10 for the dispatch.
Go for dispatch.
Crossing the pit.
Traffic, weather.
Clear and clear. Speeds are up to 50, 60 miles per hour.
10-4, clear for pit. Alright,
On
just
my
go back
screen,
into
he
line.
pitted me.
Request the pit.
You've already pitted.
I mean, pit successful.
Alright. Let's
Oh,
go
you
back
like
in
that
line
for me a
first.
bit on your screen.
On my screen, he pitted me, so go ahead and go back in line.
Just for that.
Next.
Nine ten to dispatch.
Go for dispatch.
Requesting a pit.
Traffic and weather.
Clear and clear. We're going 65 miles per hour.
10-4, clear for pit.
Pit successful.
10-4. Alright, is anybody not gone?
Yes, me. 800.
Last one.
910 to dispatch.
Send.
Requesting pit.
Oh, you've already gone,
Nick,
buddy.
you already went. You're good.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I thought I had to go again.
No,
Alright,
you're good.
once you guys have done your pits, please delete your vehicles and just stand by the side of the runway.
I have to go in a minute or two.
That's fine, just stay as long as you can, buddy. Literally, we've got 5 minutes left, if that. If you can stay,
Okay.
that's fine. I'll be perfect.
I'll message.
800 to dispatch.
Go for dispatch.
Permission to pit.
Traffic and weather.
Clear, clear, and speeds around 65.
10-4, go for pit.
And 4. Attempting to pit. Pit successful.
Beautiful, Galana.
Okay.
Arkin, Martin?
Mhm.
Is that Cadet
What?
that's talking in the chat? In the text chat?
Yeah.
Are you gonna stay after to help him, or you gonna have to wait?
Oh no, it'll be way too late. He'll just have to
Alright.
get another one.
Alright. Alright, everybody DV your vehicles.
Line up next to people.
I already DV'd my vehicle.
Okay, ladies. That is your basic training completed. Thank you very much for attending. Hopefully it wasn't too long. Hopefully you all enjoyed it and learned something. You're free to leave the server. Please do not leave the Discord channel. 910 will do you first because you have to go. Appreciate you guys joining today. You've been great. Honestly, you guys have been amazing. Thank you for that. Just stay in the Discord for us. You can stay in the server if you wish to. Just piss around with these guys for a bit. But get out of your uniform, please. If you're going to stay around here and just have some fun. But you must be out of your uniform to do that. Otherwise, thank you for joining us. And just make sure you stay in the Discord. And, yeah, you guys are good to go.
If you go to CSSO information and go to yeah. Alright, let's go over it.
910 first.
910, I'll pull up him.
Shoot people.
910, he did not give me a location. He did not tell me to turn off my engine. He didn't give me my ID back. And at the end, his dispatch call in, he didn't even call into dispatch.
Probationary.
With a mandatory ride along, I'd say.
What did he do good?
Everything except for the things I said.
Alrighty, what about his pit?
His pit it needs a little bit of work, I'd say. It wasn't the best. I think he was the one that had to try again. No, his pit was good. He was the one that did it good. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he was the one that got it in one. But yeah, for the 1011, I don't know if we were 22ing the fact that he hit your car.
He didn't hit my car on my screen.
Alright, well on my screen, he hit your car. He didn't blaze his horn. He didn't do the pause for dispatch, and yeah, I wasn't given a direction he was facing, and also on his way back from his cop car, he didn't do his stop and check. But other than that, he did good.
Okay. What were you thinking?
Can I delete the undercover car for you?
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I'd say probationary.
It's a hard one. It's like sitting on the line of cadet and probationary.
Yeah. I'd give him probationary with maybe a mentor rattle.
Yeah, I'd say that.
Alright. I'll go over it with him.
Okay.
Alright, 910, how do you think you did?
I think I did well.
You did do well. There were some things you could improve on.
I forgot one thing on the 1011.
What was it?
I think it was something at the beginning. I can't remember.
Yes, it was something at the beginning. It was the location. You did not give dispatch the location, so if you wanted to...
If you didn't hear it, I did that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I said,
okay.
Fort Sancuda Approach Road.
Okay, never mind. We'll count that off from you. You didn't tell me to turn off my engine. That's very important because they could easily just drive off on you.
Yeah, true.
At the end, you didn't give me my ID back, which I need that to drive in case I get pulled over again. And at the end, me nor 422 heard your call back into dispatch saying it was code 4, so we didn't know if you were down, we wouldn't know if you were down or anything. And your pit, it was okay. It could use some. Actually, no, your pit was good. It was. Thought it was one of the best pits there. But yeah, Rick, you got any?
No, you did good. Just work on the things that we told you to
Yeah.
fix, and other than that, yeah.
All right. So today we were going to be promoting you up to probationary deputy with a mandatory ride along. So whenever you're available, go ahead and get that out of the. Artin, if you could give him his call sign.
Without me dying. Okay, sorry about that. I was dying. Alright, call sign 807.
807.
Yes, congratulations. So, make sure you update your badge. Alright? With this in mind, we're still going to make sure that you get a ride along in, please. Okay, that's with a corporal
Okay.
or higher. This is just so
Shit.
we can see if you are ready for deputy level. Alright?
So I cannot drive on my own.
You can. You can drive on
Okay.
your own. Just check the vehicle and uniform roster, see what vehicle you can drive. You can drive on your own now. Make sure that you get a ride along in there, okay? And then you should be good to go. It doesn't mean you'll have to attend another training though. So whenever the next training is, just try and get yourself to that training. Alright?
Okay.
Otherwise, no problems. Thank you very much. You did well.
Okay, thank you so much.
Have a good one.
You too.
Next. 800. I think he was pretty good.
Yeah, you did pretty good. For the 1011 notes I took, he said thank you. This is just one of the things. He said his full name and full rank. So he's probationary deputy, first name, last name. I believe he said 1072 instead of 1027. And at the end, he asked if there were any weapons or drugs, and just asked him. Yeah, actually, that was all.
That's pretty good. If he asked for weapons and drugs, that's pretty well done. Do you say he asked for a 1072?
I believe he said 1072 rather than 1027, but his mic was also a little bit fuzzy at the time. So
Alright, we'll ask him.
Yeah, we'll ask him.
What about his pit? Oh, he was actually pretty good on his pit. He was the last person to go. No problems on his pit at all.
Yeah, he was a first, like a one and done on his pit. So
Yeah, he was perfect. Alright, I'm thinking definitely deputy. I don't know which one though. Deputy 1 or 2.
Corporal.
Shut at you.
Commander.
Deputy Undersheriff.
Yes.
Sheriff.
Right. Say deputy 2. Think he deserves it. He's done well today. Yeah, let's say deputy 2. You wanna go over with him?
It's my first time, so I don't know what I'm saying. So
Exactly.
no. Oh God. Okay.
Just ask him how he did, how he thinks he did, and then go over the notes with him, and then I'll tell him he's being promoted. That's fine.
Okay.
Right.
All right, Langdon. How do you think you did?
Langdon.
No, sir. I think I did decent.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, you did pretty good. Few things to fix is during your 1011, just make sure that you're making it quick. So you're saying I'm deputy last name. That's it. Don't say thank
Okay.
you and when you called in, did you say you said 1027, 1029, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that voids that out. Also, gold star to you. You did ask if there were any weapons or drugs in the car.
Mhm.
Who the hell was
And
Deputy
during your
2?
pit, you did
585.
exceptionally well. You were able to get your pit done in one time.
Right,
Didn't
there's no
have to redo
585.
it.
That's good.
You called everything into dispatch properly, pit properly, and yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Alrighty, with that in mind, you're going to be getting promoted today. Congratulations. You're going to be going to Deputy 2. Because you did really well today. Alright, so you deserve a good promotion. So which means you're skipping Deputy 1 and you're going straight to Deputy 2.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations. I like you. You're very respectful. You're a great guy, so just keep it up and you'll climb these ranks, alright? Just make sure you're getting your hours in.
Sure. I will.
Lovely. Alright.
Good job.
New call sign. 525. Wait, that's a lie. Wait.
101.
585. Oh, 101. 585.
Time for 585.
Oh, there we go. Deputy 2, congratulations.
Beautiful.
I just wanna thank you guys too for the great training. So yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Anything else?
That's all it. Just make sure you update your
Okay.
badge. Check your new vehicle out.
Sure, I will.
Enjoy it.
Thank you guys. Have a good night. Nice night. Bye.
You too.
See you guys.
Bye. He's cute.
He's
remember
nice.
when
I
was
like him.
that. I used to be nervous as fuck when I joined in and saw 5 people higher than me.
Alright, last guy.
Last guy.
Oops.
Whoops. Alright, yeah, 921. The beginning of his 1011, all I was able to hear was his dispatch, but that was due to my voice chat not working. But I was not given a location and I did not get a hold for me to respond. Other than that, that's all I have on him because voice chat was messed up.
Oh, God.
I did not hear him tell me to turn off the vehicle or roll down the windows. That's all I got. That was the only thing I saw wrong.
Okay, so pretty decent then, other than the fact he missed the first bit.
Yes.
Alright, probationary mandatory ride along.
Yep.
Because he needs to get that dispatch call.
Yep.
If someone can give him that afterwards, that'd be beautiful.
Great.
That's a negative because after this, I gotta go to work and work a 13-hour shift. So you can do it, not me.
I'm not gonna be on. Okay, we'll figure it out later. Yeah.
Okay, we'll discuss it later.
You guys gonna be at the corporal and senior corporal meeting tonight?
Maybe.
I just said I have to go and work.
Work's not important, Mister.
Mr. Carter, sir, I know, but I gotta make money.
No
Who needs money when you've got car?
Money goes on shoes.
Who needs
SMJ,
money when
welcome.
you can just be like fucking Nikolai and buy 12 Russian cars?
Oh God, why did he do that? I don't know. Right, let's bring Bully
We're
in.
not talking about the Russian cars, okay? Be quiet.
Yeah, we're not.
But Donut, I'm right. You're coming as well, right?
Hi, Bullion. How did you do today, do you think?
I think you did alright.
Think you did alright?
Yeah.
Alright, you're not wrong. Okay, there is things you can improve on though, okay?
Yeah.
As you can imagine, there's in your 1011, okay, there's a few things that we got that you didn't kind of get. Firstly, your dispatch call. We didn't hear a location from you. Alright, so you didn't tell us where you was in your 1011. That's super important in case you go missing or whatever. Dispatch has to know where you are.
Also, you didn't tell him to turn his engine off or roll his window down. Okay?
Yeah.
Otherwise, that's all that we got bad from you. Alright? So everything else was no problems at all. All good. Alright? On your pit, did you? Yes, you did manage to get a pit eventually, but it took you a while. Alright, that may have been, I don't know, but the pit could have been better. Alright?
Yeah.
I think you can imagine it could have been a lot better, your pit, but with that in mind, we understand, you take your time here, so you did well. With that in mind, you're going to be promoted today to probationary deputy. So that does mean you can now patrol by yourself. You can have your own vehicle. You got a new call sign, everything like that. So if you now change your call sign, it's going to be 800. So please change your call sign to 800.
Yep.
Your new call sign. You're also going to need to do a ride along. Okay?
Yep.
That is just so we know that you can do a 10-11, kind of on the field. And just so you can kind of enhance the dispatch call. Because obviously, missing the dispatch call can be super, super, super important. So just make sure that you get the dispatch call all good in this ride along. You can get a ride along. I'll get you one sorted right now, actually. So yeah, just try and get yourself a ride along in. If there isn't anyone available, then don't worry about it for now. But whenever there's a corporal or senior corporal online, ask them for a ride along. All right?
Yep.
And hopefully they'll give you one. Otherwise, you're free to go. Thank you for joining.
Thank you.
All right. Last guy, Mobag.
Okay, give me a minute. So, no, he said citation when he said ticket, and then he said citation. I think he got a little bit confused. Then he didn't give me my ID and stuff back. So,
All right, he only did this for fun, anyways.
yeah.
Yeah. Also, I noted he went to your car, told you were getting a citation, and then walked back to the car, wrote the citation, and then walked back again, rather than writing it at his car when he was first back there and bringing it. But
That's all we got.
For a deputy, that's quite a bit. Alright, okay, well, we can't promote him anyways, so we'll just tell him, his things that he can improve on.
He's fired. I want to
Tell
scare him.
he's
Can we
fired.
scare him? Can we scare him?
We can scare him. That's fine.
Gets demoted.
I'm not speaking. I'm just gonna be here.
Right, it's all you.
Oh God.
Ready?
Send him.
3, 2, 1.
All right, Mr. 674. How do you think?
How I did, sir?
Yeah,
I did okay, sir, I think.
you did horrible.
No, 10-4.
We're going to be demoting you today.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. We're not. You did good. There are some things you could improve. I'll tell you those right now.
I love how he takes it.
Yeah.
I'll
You
do-
didn't give me
okay,
my
thank you,
ID
Buckley.
and stuff back when the truck stop was over. You also went back to your vehicle to write a ticket, and then you also said you were giving me a citation. You should write the ticket when you're already at your vehicle.
Yeah, I forgot that, sorry.
Yeah.
Sir, I think I have your registration still in the car. Should I
Huh?
give it to you?
No.
Okay, sir.
But besides that, Rick, you got anything else?
You did a horrible job, and you don't belong to be here. No, like they said, you did a really good job. That's.
I'm sucking your car, you fucker.
I didn't go that far, but okay. But yeah, just improve on those things, and you'll be good. All right.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. Glad you could attend to freshen up your memory.
Yeah.
We can't promote you in basic trainings, okay? Because obviously that's for cadets and probationaries.
Yes, sir.
All I'd recommend to you is just get some ride-alongs in. That's the best way to get promoted. All right.
Rick said
Yes,
he'd give you one when he is available.
I can get you one right now if you give me a moment.
And no, I cannot, sir.
Oh, okay.
It's like I had to go because I have a big test tomorrow.
You're good.
It's all good. We understand.
Good
School
luck on
comes
your
first.
test. Make sure that
Thank
you
you.
mark this as a patrol, by the way, in your patrol logs. All right. This counts as a
Yes.
patrol.
Yes.
All
And
right.
Ayrton, by the way, sir,
Yes.
I got a present for you.
Oh God. Yes. Hello.
Get in game
I'm in
and
game.
watch.
Here's a present.
Here's a present. It says right in front of you.
Oh, thank you.
Have a nice day.
Appreciate it.
Do not kill me with it.
Alrighty. Have a good one, buddy.
It took me 4 hours to make it.
Sorry.
Okay, have a nice day. Drive safe, guys.
Bye bye.
And when they don't leave, just disconnect them.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was about to do.
I was just about to be like,
Hey, good training tonight, lads. I watched all of
yeah,
it.
right? Yo,
Good training.
thanks
I
for
was
showing up
watching
and
it.
being the FTA.
I didn't show up. I was gonna, but I had to go to work. I was watching the stream and
Nah, man, you're good. You're good.
and my phone dropped down the ladder. I dropped my phone. My phone's like completely mangled out of its head. So yeah, all the
That went
glass,
well.
all my glass, my phone's gone.
Congratulations.
Oh yeah, for 306. That
Rick.
ride along I can do
Yes,
because
that's
he's just been
alright.
promoted. I can't promote him again, can I?
Yes, again.
Who?
Can I? What? Can I? The bullion.
Oh, you have to. I think you have to wait at least a week.
The week.
I'd wait a little bit.
Yeah. I'm gonna hop on in about. What time is it now? Oh, my phone's just died.
It's 3:40 for me.
Did Bullion
Split.
change his tag yet?
No.
Tags have been changed, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Mr. Rick.
He's just not done his badge yet.
Yeah. What's up?
You're being demoted.
For what cause?
I don't know.
What cause? Where's the evidence? Trust me. Every time I get promoted, we get the numerous reports of you guys messing around in RTO, and I always give the same response of no, sir. I never mess around, not even as a civ. And they go, we hate you sometimes. You're getting promoted. I was like, thank you, sir.
Oh, I thought you were going to give him the answer of what cause am I getting demoted?
Oh yeah,
Oh, no.
Ayrton, you've got some heavy. What's the word now? Delay on your stream.
Oh,
I know.
yeah. I'm
Heavy
watching it.
delay.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how to fix that.
I could tell you, but it would have to
What
be
do you
done
use?
in-
Do you use OBS?
I do.
You can do it in the OBS, I think. Set delay in OBS.
Mm-mm. You have to do it in the YouTube studio. You just can't be streaming when you do it because it locks it.
Oh, what time is it now anyway? Oh, it's 20 to 9.
That was a 10 out of 10.
I'll be on in about 2.5 hours. I'll do a ride along with that bullion.
Enjoy yourself.
Oh,
Right, now I'm needed in Sergeant's office. This is fun.
Sorry.
Alright, FTS, thank you for joining tonight. Appreciate it. Both of
I
you
didn't
did
do it.
amazing.
Tell him I didn't do it, please.
Buckley and Donut, you guys did great. Appreciate you guys joining tonight.
10 out of 10.
No, thank you. Anyways, I'm gonna go to Sergeant's office and yeet myself off a cliff. Otherwise,
Wow.
you should, anyway, you should be grateful. I liked your stream.
Thank you. I haven't stopped it yet. Oh, I'm gonna go in Sergeant's office now. Anyways, I'll be right back.
No, that's not even
Hi.
scary.
Hello. Give me a second.
Guys, I'm gonna have to delete FiveM and re-download it real quick. It's being retarded.
Dude, there was this one fucking PO I just wanted to murder.
Unless somebody knows a fix for my.
Alright, stream, we're
retarded
gonna finish in a
Discord, or
momento.
my retarded FiveM right now.
Right, what am I needed for?
What's up?
Carter said I needed.
Okay. Hey, Davis, gonna make friends. Okay. So trainings. Who's useless? Who does it a lot?
What the fuck are you on about?
We're doing the meeting. Like, is it always the same people, or is there a decent?
Oh look. I've got to stop the stream for this. Like, give me a moment.
You're streaming?
Yeah, I've been streaming the whole thing. Give me a sec.
Oh.
Alright, people, we're going to stop streaming here now. Hopefully you enjoyed it today. It was different, and it was a training. This is what I do
you were streaming
quite often. So, it was fun. I enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching as well. And, good night, good night, good night. I'll see you in the next live stream.